Greg. This time also the time getting rehydrated for the first time with some money here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Rookies in the NBA, the race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. You take a look at Ball. He's been a big-time contributor for his team so far. And, you know, we're right in the thick of the season, and he's one back of the...
And with more or less a half a season behind us, he has shown what unlimited potential he has.
Well, what a race it's going to be for Rookie of the Year over the second half of this season. I can't wait.
Just 4 to shoot. Last break, the Lakers. And he gets the bucket. Baller's got 30 points.
I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
Knicks trail by 14. Now, Moutier. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Nuggets in Denver. A nice shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Baller. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Moutier kicks to Smith. Oh, good with the triple. And it's blocked by Jordan. It's on Ellenson. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening.
With the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 69.
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order.
Free throw shot of the game. And straight isolation basketball, Doris, something we used to see a lot more. But for a guy like James Harden or Steph Curry, that's still a very viable option.
Oh, there's no... guys who are able to create offense. To me, you want to take advantage of that skill set. It's about what your personnel strengths are. So can you surround a great creator with the shooters necessary? Because if you do, all of a sudden as a defense, there's a price to pay if you're going to help off, right? Because somewhere, some way, the best offensive talent is going to showcase its skill.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third options.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss.
My fault, y'all. My mic was muted. Oh, yes, sir. Got 2-1. You already know what's happening.
How they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
To the
Bro, I'm done. I'm done with this game, bro. I'm so done with this game.
Picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
Guard me, though. Do something. Do something. Oh my gosh. Green. What you thought this was, boy? Oh my gosh.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while. You have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When
you're not scoring off of that.
It takes a while to cool down.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it. They're not
getting more comfortable from inside. Even though Smith Jr. is smaller, he knows how to score in the paint.
Bro, look at this.
Coming through at the charities. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first one falls.
No wasted trips. About 90% for the game.
And stolen by James.
Ah. Let me find out Rondo getting the board. You a baby, boy. Yellow contest, you a baby. Oh, he's a demon. Bro. Why would you reach? That's off. Hey, good rebound, boys. That's off. Who gonna guard me? I'm gonna try to go for 100 points. Ew, air ball. Red. Green. What? Dang, bro. Green A. Pass it. Pass it. Oh, better be lucky, boy. Green. I got 3 fat. Oh, okay, let me chill out. Let me chill out. I just wanted a buzzer beater. That's why I did that. And I missed it, bro.
I imagine you remember that first broadcast very well.
I sure do, Kevin. It was against the Bucks. I filled in for the great Clyde Frazier, and the Knicks had just made it to the finals the year before. So it was
Bro, that's not even fair.
that vertical ability he has. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than life.
And I can't even shoot, bro. How? Alright, I'm done with this game.
Here's Dotson.
I don't even care no more, bro.
Boy, the fucking side feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Look at this.
Well, an 0 for 3 start for the second half. They're going to have to start tightening things up on the offensive end.
For Los Angeles. Bucket. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep, three-point range, and again for three.
Third now, threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, the offense stuck with to start the second half.
Dotson the pass to Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And that's what Jordan does best, an extremely lethal dunker.
And New York making it. Here's Baller. Second shot opportunity. And James.
Bro, LeBron James don't pass it back, so I can't get 100 points.
Even when you're as great as LeBron,
And that's not a...
born of a desire to escape that environment.
This work ethic.
Hey, shout out to the two.
Expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy.
Come on, 100 bomb. Got it for this little 92, you already know. You can't keep the ball in your hands? Come on now.
Another three, and he moves into second place all time with that name.
Yeah, y'all want me to do Park or what? I'm not about to cap. That was backcourt. Shout out to the three. You heard?
Outside the paint, 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
I sold it. Y'all make sure to drop a like on the stream. Y'all make sure to drop a like on the stream.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right on the spot. He was doing it once it was there.
I just need like 30 something points. Dang. Yo, who want this jump shot?
Clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing.
Yes, sir. Good defense, boy.
The shots from Baldwin.
Just flat out insane.
Knicks have gone 2 or 3 for the Here's Garrett.
anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Frank Ntilikina is checked in for the Knicks. Held. The players now are being devices or chips in their jersey during the game.
I love it. What it enables is to measure the impact and the toll it can take on a player. For example, we now know that player X ran 5 miles on this particular night in this game action environment. And what that affords you is, okay, if you have a back-to-back situation, then you're going to be more careful with that player's minutes the next night. Or if it's an off day, Kevin, you can just say to that player, listen, unless we're doing a walkthrough, you're not involved. I want you off your feet and recovering. Anything that helps the competitive environment that these players are playing in, I'm all for it, Kev.
That was an excellent example. I like that. Clock at 6. Conley, the pass to Garrett. He tries for 3.
Sup.
Shot. No good.
That was good,
Lakers will go the
How you
other way
doing,
with
brother?
it.
Imagine I can't break him.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a
That's crazy.
points coming off the triple.
What's up, Javion?
New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th.
You got PS Plus?
PS Plus.
You got PS
Somehow
Plus?
ignores
That's
the
thorough.
tight
Yeah, that's good.
layup.
That's cool.
They're making this.
The only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Here's Baller.
Bro, why would you come
It's
to
rebounded by
me?
Garrett. Linux
Out of all places, you go to me.
coming out of the break. Baller. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Baller. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. He's guarded by Thomas.
You don't remember me.
I don't remember you.
Last
What you
time
mean?
we saw the playoffs, 2013. Boy, does that feel like an eternity ago.
And thinking back to the Knicks' last postseason appearance, they had some hard-nosed guys on that team.
They sure did. Guys like Tyson Chandler, Kenyon Martin, Jason Kidd. Listen, we
What,
know
Bill?
New
What
York's a
Bill
tough
am I?
town. Their
What's up,
fans
to the playmaker,
appreciate
yo?
rooting for those gritty type players. But in the end, at this point, whatever gets them wins will
I
make
got it
them
entitled.
happy.
4 on the clock.
Sorry, play.
Releases. Ntilikina can't hit.
Get a rebound, young
And
boy.
it's the Lakers' ball.
So yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Use your PS Plus.
Yeah, I know. I know, bro. But I just need 1 point. You better not sub me out. Come on, just 1 point.
A 3 off the
Come on.
inbound. And he
There we go.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
I tell you, coaches love those high percentage points in the paint.
Here's Baller.
Come on.
And
Our ball. Let's go. Hey, I'm gonna do buzzer beater. Ah,
LOL second place.
I know, right? Well, I gotta be in second place. Y'all make sure to drop a like on the stream.
Did you do this before?
Did you do this before? What you mean?
Get 100.
Get 100 subs? No. Wait, 100 subs or 100 points?
Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge. time.
Man, it was dope. I really felt the adrenaline kicking in. And it was like the more I scored, the easier it got. Plus, the fans were going crazy, so getting to do it here at home made it all the more special.
You really seem to feed off the energy tonight.
Oh, it's hard not to, you know? I mean, we got the best fans in the league, no doubt.
Oh, you heard it here. Best fans in the league. Thanks for the time, AI.
No problem, man. Thank you. So we good? We're good. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So we good? We're good. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Reese's Puff. Reese's Puff. Hey, did y'all like up the stream? Alright, bet.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with some momentum in their favor. They've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West. And I'll tell you, two tremendous defenses. It's going to be hard for either team to put up. That's why you got to Costa Rica swipe a visa 17, but I'm going to be every bucket going to be my bloody sneakers back. Just run your offense. Make sure everyone touches it. Make the defense work because they are willing to. Then you got to pound the offensive glass, create second chance opportunities. You got to try to get those easy buckets in transition. Hey, you see that patient? Yeah, I got a joke for you. Knock, knock. Patient out.
Added effort to play defense. You know, in Minnesota, I had such a responsibility.
Bro, I knew it, bro.
You don't ever save yourself. You don't save yourself in anything. But I would have to find ways of when I come out of the game, you know, immediate ice stuff. You know, stuff that I could use to try to rest. You know,
Was good.
What's good, yo? How you doing, buddy? What's good, Heavily?
it was something that it was natural between the two of us. Was open to some of the different ideas, scheme-wise, and the rest is history. The next thing you know, Cleveland is really running out stuff. LeBron goes to Miami now. Miami's running out stuff. Right. Next thing you know, Miami beats us with our stuff. It's evolution. It's evolution. It's evolution. And you sit back and go and watch it. You're like, wow, it's the same look. They're bringing the guy over, post up. Yeah. So shout to everybody and that's innovating and bringing that defense. Shout to Tibbs, right.
All fueled up and ready to go. Check out who's out there. JaVale McGee.
Bro, how am I missing?
Very black defender playing with fire to leave him that open.
Covington against Rondo. Outside T. 5 to shoot. High post try, and he hits the jump.
What?
Teague's got with the score.
Bro, yo, chat, this game trash.
Doing these positions right here. When you're not trapping, you're one-on-one. What are the moves you're working on down here? Okay, on the right block. Okay, what about the left block? What about the top of the key? You get an ISO top of the key, what are you going to do? 5 seconds, what are you going to do? So you have to invest in yourself. After you get done with that, that's probably 45 minutes to an hour. You go in, you shower, you get done with that, you take your behind home, you sit, you rest. Now you, obviously, as a person, you're living as a human being, your everyday life. But yeah, it's a lot. Exhausting. It is, but it is a cycle that you are able to create for yourself. And once you're in it, you're in it. And it turns over like an every day. This is what you do every day. So like a routine. And once you get that routine, it is what it is. And I was able to keep the routine for 21 years. Amazing, amazing. Every time I keep 21 years, I keep my routine. But if you ask anybody to play with me, they see my routine. I did my never. Once he gets to it like that,
off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail. With it. Oh, look at it. 3.
And he made that. Alright, buddy. I'm done with this
solid
game.
groove guy to have on your team. Covington is so adept, Kevin, at sharing the rock with his guys.
Here's Ball. And they come right back with and his As we get closer and closer to the All-Star break, there's been a lot of speculation as to who might make the roster. Greg, does AI have a legitimate chance here?
Guys, the more I hear from players and media, the more I get the feeling that AI is going to be on a roster. With the way he's played and his name recognition, I'm surprised to see him on the All-Star team.
Oh, spin. Oh. Bro, I'm done with this game.
Pass. He knows how to catch the deep.
Ingram against T. Here's Gibson. LeBron with the block.
That's all the way.
Stolen by Rose.
Nobody wants to go. All right.
And here's Covington.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It can be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
And Doc Rivers, your coach with the Celtics, such a great leader, brought your team together. Talk about that.
He brought us the belief from Nba2K19 and that you give yourself for the greater other people. Everybody bought into that. And giving yourself to something. And when you think about what team is, all these great coaches, these great minds, these great philosophers, it all surrounds that whole new philosophy right there, giving yourself to be able to get something.
Timberwolves called their first timeout. It's been quite a game for Baller.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And so it's thrown. Space.
Free throw, 100%.
Be able to shoot the three consistently. More small balls going on now. Speeding the pace up, type of style now. If I was a rookie coming to the game, I would definitely have that confidence in shooting the three ball and some consistency and making it.
Just 5 on the clock. Rose with the double team. Here's Baller.
Still can't guard me, bro. It's kind of tough.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before
Passes it to Gibson. Back to Tom. got 23 points.
He is dominating. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
And the Timberwolves call timeouts.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy.
To their tempo, their style of game.
Some changes for Minnesota. Sharks checked in for Gibson. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Rose. And Tyus Jones subbed in for T. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hart's checked in. And Kevin, terrific footwork. So critical for an elite big man to be great. It's like you can't be that big, that good, and not have good footwork, right?
You know what? Part of being that good is that you have yes, you know, a lot of the counters, a lot of the post work, you know, you're opening up, you having to use the back. That's a certain way you got to open up to be able to get that shot off. If you're left-handed, you got to be able to do it both ways. You know, it's very complex, but it's a big part of it. You have to have it. It's impeccable, and the ones that don't have it struggle.
Timberwolves trail by 17. And Los Angeles.
He's been dominant over the last month. He's averaging 46 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. What incredible numbers.
Yeah, impossible to check right now. When he's on a roll like this, there's not much you can do to stop him.
We can.
Robert Covington.
And let's check out some of the numbers here on Karl Anthony Towns. Unbelievable play.
What are you?
Over the last month. 3rd in rebounding. And also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
playsharp.
playsharp. Are you subscribed? It depends if you're subscribed or not, bro. I did not try to shoot that. Oh my gosh. This game tripping.
Yay.
What you mean, yay? Oh yeah. Imagine double teaming me. Oh my gosh, I thought I made that. I'm really playing right now, yo. I don't even care. Got you. What?
Over the years, Alex, to food. Are you a foodie at heart?
Oh my God. Kev, I am not a foodie.
Really?
Kev, I eat to live.
Well, you know about it.
You know, I eat. Is that bad?
Well, as hard as you work, there's probably a lot on your
Listen,
mind.
man,
I can get that.
Listen, I like a big plate of food scares me. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to keep going on that analogy. You know, a bunch of food that I don't want to keep going. Where people can understand, so I use food right away.
Good way to connect the dots.
A little bit,
Yeah.
you know, parallels in life and food are very similar.
What is your PSN?
Pass to ball.
Hold on.
Lent with a 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
YouTube no skilling.
Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've been sensational on the back
Here.
to start the game.
Hold on. Yes, I'll put on the stream. I haven't really seen you. I don't know if you're subscribed or not, bro. Cause I ain't even been seeing you in like my live streams or nothing.
I just subbed.
You just subbed. Aight, Brody. What's your highest build? Well, what's your overall?
Over Wagner. Off the left rim and out.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
From deep three-point range.
I'm done with this game, bro.
Towns has got his fifth rebound
This
right
shit's
now in the
crazy.
game. Down low, here's Sharch.
And he makes
94
stuff like
overall play shirt.
94 overall play sharp. Are you sure?
Not my highest though.
Ball covered by Sharch.
What's your highest? Bro, he should not be able to be doing that.
98 play sharp.
98 play sharp. So you got 2 play sharps? Why can I not momentum? Thank you. You 98.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on real fast. My fault, y'all. I'm just trying to do something real fast. Alright, I'm back.
Need one. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
God.
That's off. Never mind.
Foul me. Just a little brickhead out. Bro, he fouled me. He lucky he fouled me on me. Okay, you know what time that I take over? Somebody falling, bro. Don't let that fall over the last spike if I take it though. But then line up 3 lockdowns. All 3 locks. What's up? What's up, baby Clover? What's up, Brody? No. 3 locks toxic? Facts. Bit fast. They full court pressing now. I'm in here.
Well,
my charge is locked down, bro. Overdose. GG's. Stop playing me, bro. I'm an old head. Imagine I'm an old head. Just like Sunny. Green facts. Just like playing me. Stop playing. Overdose. GG's. Stop playing. Overdose. Stop playing me. Then you pull over 3 locks. Bro, don't do that shit, bro. Please don't. Please don't, bro. That shit too toxic. I don't got time for that shit. And watch what happens. Y'all niggas just toss. I having a good ass day. I'm just chilling. You know how I am with 3 locks, bro. Chill your ass out, bro.
Big.
Pretty much in control here.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend that. That leads to other opportunities.
Jones and Wiggins, the backcourt. Staying out there with Sharks, and it's Jang in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And let's catch up with our sideline.
Last game against the number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. Not scoring no more. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
David, appreciate the report. He was a one. Played. Kevin, can you be great playing NBA basketball?
But to love something is to do it with that love, to do it with that passion, to do it with that effort. You know, that energy and that spirit, if you will, or that vibration, whatever was in her cooking, and when you taste the food, it was magical. So how wonderful. I like to think that when you play, or when you practice, or whatever you're doing with that love and that passion, with that appetite, with that
His height disadvantage.
Covered by George. Shot from Baller. Baller's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice job to rack before the deep. Any help in the post.
Guys,
To be honest, I'm trying to run some park. I'm tired of my career. After this game, I'm running some park. Oh. Oh.
Rose has got his first points of the game.
Finger roll.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
My gosh.
foul of the game.
He gonna score in your face. Boy, you not doing none of that. That's dead.
From deep, connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Jones kicks to Dang. Stolen away.
He is on.
GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. And we want to thank Kevin Garnett for joining us, giving us some perspective. KG is always great, and thank you. Giving us a lot to think about. Hey, you know, Chris, is interesting. Kevin Garnett was so impactful on the court as a player. Is it possible that he could have a similar level of impact in a broadcast setting?
Well, Kevin is my boy, so I believe definitely he can do whatever he puts his mind to. You know, Kevin is a hard worker, and he knows.
And pretty
Up the ladder, he goes as there's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
now here in the second. Well, there we go. And Jones over to help. Here's Kuzma. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kuzma. From deep. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And most remember that 2017 season from Curry. That mark of 324 made threes has now been eclipsed, and only the amazing 2016 effort stands above it.
Here's Baller. You can tell he is feeling it.
Thanks very much. You are having a terrific season so far. As we talk about All-Stars, your name is right in the mix. Now, is that something you're thinking about?
Yeah. It's definitely on my mind. All-Star Weekend, to be there would be a dream come true. Something I thought about since I was a kid. I mean, but it's not a priority. You know, priority is winning games, giving our fans the effort that they deserve. That's the main thing.
Well, I'm sure they love hearing that and hope that you continue to have success all season. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break at the third quarter.
Rapping nigga. I ain't never heard of one of them niggas. Okay, Vaughn, you see, you.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game.
I had to check something real fast.
Has to happen quickly.
Then I left the party because it was too loud. And they have music playing. Then I left the party because it was too loud. And they have music playing.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now. Massive effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Evaluating.
Turnovers.
The shot's good from Baller.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Got the ball. And the rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You got to check your rear view mirror when you go into the hole.
Good, and out from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident. Point shot.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Teague against Ingram.
Third straight miss to start the half. But it's still early. No need to panic.
Here's Baller. Goes to James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Pass to Gibson. Nice pass. Right into the right corner for the layup. Gibson's got 10 points in the game. Lakers have gone 4 of the first 5, and then they have got the ball 24 seconds into the break. Here's Baller. Off target from three-point range. Bulls have got Just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Lakers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Towns kicks to T. 5 to shoot. Covington against Rondo.
Trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5.
Great open look. Waller's got 13 points now in the second half.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And that one's good. Ingram.
So fluid. Ingram's just stopping and popping like a guard.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only one away.
The Timberwolves shooting 40% from the field. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Ball.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the conference players have been.
A great all-star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Ingram's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. And C-Web, so many talk about the 2001 Lakers and how they might be one of the greatest teams to ever play. You saw their talent firsthand. What do you think?
They had Kevin, a Hall of Fame coach, 2 of the greatest players to ever play the game, Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, and right there, that 15-1 in the playoffs, that's the gold standard. I mean, Kobe and Shaq were very motivated that year, and I think they're in the conversation for best team ever.
Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Rondo with the steal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Poked away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo. Well, we've got a moment here. The top free throw shooters in the league. LeBron James, number 1.
And you simply to avoid seeing him. No one has better form from the stripe than he does.
Jang, he's checked in for Minnesota. Wiggins comes in for T. And then for the Lakers, Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Rajon Rondo. And it's Chandler in for JaVale McGee. From the line going 8 of 11.
And for Derrick Rose, the question will be how much of his MVP to that point.
Ingram against Rose. Ingram outside. A 3. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the middle. He puts it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Caldwell-Pope outside. Takes the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Covington kicks to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Now Chandler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Four on the clock. Out to Ingram. It's a three. That's another one for him. His fifth. He just 7 shots.
He has not disappointed.
Sharch is checked in for the Timberwolves. Tyus Jones comes in for Derrick Rose. Baller, Jang defending. Here's Baller. The shot, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Baller. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Chandler the pass to Baller. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. He kicks it to Jang. Feeds it to Towns. On the shot, he'll shoot 2. Knocks down the free throw line.
Anthony Towns, the three-point shooter in the league, at least top 3 amongst all 7-footers, and his three-point percentage elite as well, over 40%.
Join your court. I'm in my career game, but after this my career game, I'll join your court. All right, for sure.
So 1 for 2. That's he ran as a kid playing on the perimeter at Kentucky. Cal made him play inside, work in the post, and use his size. So go.
Fit the mold.
Lets it go from 11. That's good on the jump shot. Towns has got 5 points now. Now this quarter.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
He created a little separation from that mid-range. Just a good shot for him in that situation.
Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Deflects the pass. Fast break, the Lakers. Wagner passes the ball. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Jang. Defense right on him. Jang. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been
flawless. Los Angeles with the triple.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
When you were playing on the road, obviously the fans would yell things and, try to get under your skin. Do you remember any instance when it really bothered you and took effect?
Maybe when I would go home and play for the Pistons, I'd see some fan in a green and white, Steve Smith, my partner, the Michigan State fans, the Gold or that type of thing. Or in Ohio, it's very in Ohio. If they want to boo, if they want to get the crowd pumped up, all they do is put a big Michigan M up there, and the crowd will go crazy and boo. So, Ohio, usually my people at Ohio State, you suck Ohio State. Michigan State, you should have come here. That type of stuff. And you kind of look back, give a guy a wink, knock it down a jump shot, and put your fingers to your lips and just say, shh, you don't want to get me upset. Let sleeping dogs lie. That's great.
That's great. Outside Dan.
Hello?
5 on the clock.
Hello.
Who is this?
Jay, you wanna play?
What are you?
And here's the fast break. Deep.
Now I got
Hope they get it back.
shotgun catch 4, shotgun catch 5.
Here's Baller.
I have a glass, I have a shotgun.
What's your glass?
He's showing us tonight.
19 jacket.
What's your sharpshooting glass?
What's your glass?
It's like an 8 something right now.
What's your sharpshooting glass?
I have a 2 window.
Gone a long time without a bucket.
Jones kicks
What's your sharpshooting glass's jump shot?
Shoots over Kuzma. It's deflected.
Average shot.
I don't remember the heart.
What?
More to redirect shot.
I don't love my heart.
Baller. He's covered by Dan. Shoots it up. No good from Baller.
Bro, I couldn't even do momentum.
That's an open.
This one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? And definitely right on the money. Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole field.
Reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Los Angeles now. Hang out there with Anthony Tower. Then it's Jones. Then it's Rookie Day. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Bullock kicks to Hart. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Hart's got the quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Minnesota shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. It's tipped. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Wagner. Good on the shot.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. When it comes to playing the role of villain in the eyes of many NBA fans, well, you've got LeBron going to Miami. Substitution here for the Lakers. James checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Baller comes in for Josh Hart. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Chandler in for Wagner. It's a foul called on Baller. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Timberwolves, who all checked in for Wiggins. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jang finds Rose. Here's Baller. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have
Hello?
ever seen a player this dialed in.
Second.
Wow. Jumped out of the gym. And James.
Oh my gosh.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Yeah, I'm fucking locked. Nigga, he can't go to lock.
Bro, what's your rep? What's your rep?
I'm a league.
Elite what?
Hi, this is Shaq. Your
One
performance
billion
tonight.
YouTube.
Oh, heavenly. One of the best.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always our
What's your role? Let me know. Talk to me now.
For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille, Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Hello, what's your role?
I'm back. I wasn't paying attention. What do you say?
What's your role?
Amateur 1. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm a Pro 3 about to be Elite 1.
I'm not gonna say I feel if you're amateur 1 as long as you know how to make that jump shots and shit.
What? What do you say?
I said if you're an amateur 1, I suppose you as long as you know how to make a shot, have IQ, I'll play with you if you don't care if you're amateur or not. But it's a fucking lockdown. Playmaking scratch 4. What the fuck is the playmaking scratch 4?
Sounds like you're in a personal problem.
Oh shit. Yo, can playmaking scratch 4 dribble, bro? Let me know. Talk to me now. Cause they can't mind to get fucking cooked.
Are you streaming?
Not right now. Wow, I mean, I have a lot of want me to.
It don't matter.
Give the fucking ball, bitch. Got up, buttercup. Got up, buttercup. He's a glass cannon and can't get a fucking ball on if making shots.
You know that's kind of tough.
This nigga playmaking shot and can't dribble 95 overall. So I cannot fucking dribble. That's sad. Bitch, ISO. What are you? Oh my god. Hey, we done got them run 2 roads over here, but let me know. Talk to me now.
Who?
You.
Sharpshooting playmaker.
Alright, bet overall.
91. About to be 92.
so let me know.
Yes.
I bet I'll roll with you. I'll get him my sharpshooter.
What is he?
He a sharp rim.
I know. Like what? Overall.
88. I mean 89. I'm an ISO guy though. I ain't
ISO.
ISO guy. I'm a shoot.
Since we have heard the devastating news of Kobe Bryant's helicopter crash, there has not been a day without new articles and details about the incident. Like it is not hard enough for Vanessa and her family to go through all the pain in the public's eye. With the new leaked pictures, things have become absolutely devastating. Hit the bell and subscription button. Sunday, January in Calabasas, California. All of those calls had one thing in common. They all had heard the crash, but couldn't see anything because of the foggy weather conditions. It took emergency responders about 8 minutes to arrive on the scene, and about an hour to extinguish the fire that was caused by the crash. According to a spokeswoman for the Los Angeles Police Department, the department had grounded all of their helicopters because of the thick fog and poor conditions for flying that day. Despite all of this, Bryant's helicopter took off. Bryant and his daughter Gigi were on their way to the Mamba Academy near Thousand Oaks, California, to attend a basketball tournament, and they had other people with them as well. Reportedly, 9 bodies were found. Kobe and Gigi, John Altobelli, a baseball coach, his wife Carrie, and his daughter Alyssa, who played with Gigi, Christina Mauser, an assistant coach, Sarah and Peyton Chester, and the pilot, Ara Zobayan. The helicopter they were in was a Sikorsky S-76B that went in. The helper and assistant coach, Sarah and Peyton Chester, and the pilot, Ara Zobayan. The helicopter they were in was a Sikorsky S-76B that was made in 1991, which is owned by the Island Express Holding Corp. Based on the reports, Kobe had been using this particular helicopter with some regularity. He used the same one to travel to his final NBA game in April 2016. The reason why Kobe was a fan of helicopters and was using them so frequently was to avoid getting stuck in LA's traffic for 2 hours. Also, to keep his body fresh. The helicopter was just another tool for maintaining his body. This was no different than his Whirlpool tubs or his custom-made Nikes. Also, considering his fragile knees, his sore back, and his chronic agita, he couldn't sit in a car for 2 hours. There was also another reason for this. Kobe preferred to fly by helicopter because he could get home from basketball practices faster and spend more time with his family. In a podcast, he said that if he sat in traffic, he would miss a school play or wouldn't be able to pick the kids up from school on time. And if he used helicopters, traveling would take him about 15 minutes. This way, he got to spend more time with
Where
the
are you?
kids. Even though he had used this helicopter before, something was wrong this time. Because of the weather conditions, the pilot requested a special visual flight rule which had to be authorized by the air traffic controller. With this permission, he could fly in a controlled space that has less than the basic visual rules, which is a minimum flight ceiling of 1,000 feet and 3 miles of visibility. While waiting for the approval from an air traffic controller, the pilot circled for 12 minutes. Then, the permission of the special visual flight rule was given. About 35 minutes after the takeoff, when the weather was deteriorating, the pilot asked the controllers to track him on radar. According to NTS board member Jennifer Homendy, the aircraft then went south and west at 1,400 feet. The pilot requested flight following from air traffic control, but was informed that the helicopter was flying too low for that to be possible. This happened at 9:40 a.m. 4 minutes later, the pilot radioed he was going to climb above the layer of clouds to 2,300 feet in a blinding fog. In its final 12 seconds of the flight, it began turning left and abruptly descended, falling at over 2,000 feet per minute. Its last recorded speed was about 184 miles per hour. Despite the reports that the pilot had a commercial certificate certificate and was also a flight instructor who, as of July 2019, had accrued 8,200 hours of flight time. The helicopter crashed. The impact crater was reported at 1,085 feet above sea level, and the debris field about 500 to 600 feet wide. With digging into the pilot's history, some unsettling facts started surfacing. The Daily Mail reports that Zobayan was already reprimanded by the Federal Aviation Administration in May 2015 for violating flight rules, and the Island Express company that hired him has had at least 3 previous helicopter crashes since 1985, 2 of which were fatal, according to the National Transportation Safety Board. Learning about all of this, Vanessa took matters into her own hands. On the day of the celebration of Kobe and Gianna's life, Vanessa Bryant's lawyers filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the company that operated the helicopter that crashed. The documents said the pilot, Ara Zobayan, was careless and negligent by flying in cloudy conditions on January 26. Zobayan was one of the 9 people who died in the crash. Vanessa's lawsuit states that the pilot was negligent in 8 different ways, including failing to properly assess the weather, flying into conditions under which he couldn't navigate by sight, failing to avoid natural obstacles, and failing to properly and safely navigate the helicopter. This was not the only reckless behavior that caused pain for this family. On Friday, the 28th of February, a report was published by the Los Angeles Times that revealed deputies in the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department may have shared graphic photos of human remains from the site of the January 26th helicopter crash. On Sunday, the 1st of March, Vanessa Bryant's legal team released a statement saying that the wife of the late NBA legend Kobe Bryant is absolutely devastated by allegations that deputies shared Kobe's crash photos. The statement was released by attorney Gary C. Robb, and it reads like this. Our client, Vanessa Bryant, is absolutely devastated by allegations that deputies from the Lost Hills Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and Los Angeles County Fire Department publicly disseminated photos from the helicopter crash site. Mrs. Bryant personally went to the sheriff's office, disseminated photos. From the helicopter crash site. Mrs. Bryant personally went to the sheriff's office on January 26th and requested that the area be designated a no-fly zone and protected from photographers. This was of critical importance to her, as she desired to protect the dignity of all the victims and their families. At that time, Sheriff Alex Villanueva assured us all measures would be put in place to protect the family's privacy. And it is our understanding that he has worked hard to honor those requests. First responders should be trustworthy. It is inexcusable and deplorable that some deputies from the Lost Hills Sheriff's Substation, other surrounding substations, and the LA County Fire Department would allegedly breach their duty. This is an unspeakable violation of human decency, respect, and of the privacy rights of the victims and their families. We are demanding that those responsible for these alleged actions face the harshest possible discipline, and that their identities be brought to light, ensuring that the photos are not further disseminated. We are requesting an internal affairs investigation of these alleged incidents. Based on reports of these alleged incidents, the photos are not further disseminated. We are requesting an internal affairs investigation of these alleged incidents. Based on the reports, the Sheriff's Department has quietly ordered deputies to delete any photos in an attempt to keep the matter under wraps, and I do really hope that the pictures are removed. That is the least they can do for Kobe's family, and all the families of those who lost their lives in the crash. As you guys can see, even though Vanessa is mourning the loss of her husband and her daughter, she is handling things strongly to make sure that justice is being served. The love that these two had was and still is one to fight for, even though he's gone. Kobe Bryant met Vanessa when she was working as a background model on the set of a Snoop Dogg music video. Back then, he was 21, a rising star in the world of basketball, and already famous. Meanwhile, she was only 17 and was still a senior in high school. The news that one of the students was dating an LA Lakers star player sent shockwaves through the campus and it gave Vanessa some unwanted attention. Allegedly, she was even forced to skip her prom and finish her education through homeschooling because of that. Kobe and Vanessa were engaged, still a senior in the basketball and already famous. Meanwhile, the set of a Snoop Dogg music video, even though he's gone. Kobe Bryant met Vanessa when she was working as a background model on the set of a Snoop Dogg music video. Back then, he was 21, a rising star in the world of basketball and already famous. Meanwhile, she was only 17 and was still a senior in high school. The news that one of the students was dating...
My fault, bro. I'm not missing no more.
Apologize for that. We're gonna lose.
Yo, Stretch.
You gotta go.
That's my fault, yo.
That's my fault.
Yeah, what is this YT Slick Sticks dude? Like, I know he's a rim protector, but like, what's his overall?
60.
And rep amateur 1?
Yeah, like he's actually a 60, bro. Like he wouldn't even believe. He got slow yet, look. Oh, he made you miss?
That's kind of tough.
Such an idiot.
Join my park.
Imagine.
Hey man, pass the ball.
Join my park.
Pat, listen, you're 60. Pass the ball. Yeah.
Polaroid.
Yo, is he gonna give me the ball?
I forgot that's a stretch. Stretch can make it on anybody. Crazy.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, I'm about to start selling him, bro. He won't give me the ball. And I'm lagging. Alright, I got you, bro. What servers is this? Alright, I got you, bro. What servers is this? Watch this. Oh. Watch this. Or I'll really throw an alley right now. Say I won't. Alright then. Look at you. You was open, okay. Okay.
I could have turned around. That was green. Okay. Oh, I only celebrate when I make threes. Boy, don't you take. Oh my God.
Pass the ball. Bet. We're selling now. Bet. We're selling. Nah, he don't want to pass me the ball, right? He don't want to pass the ball, right? I'm gonna let y'all win. Imagine. That's kind of tough.
I ain't never even seen nobody do that though. That's kind of tough. So, I was gonna say, what? If we do that, it's like $20. Don't you
Look at you, you're a baby.
Don't you take that, you 60. You're not even a 61.
You're a baby.
And I missed. Well, if we do one more, I think we do one first. I don't even know, bro. You're freaking 60. Dang. Block. Block.
I'm done with this game. Hit me again, hit me again. I'm not gonna miss, I'm not gonna miss.
I'm done with
Trust.
Hit me again, hit me again. I'm not gonna miss, I'm not gonna miss. Trust. Dang, I feel bad how he did me. I'm getting cooked by the center.
Just pass it.
Just pass it.
I'm done with this game.
I'm done with this game. Hey, come on, boy. He went for that, bro. Wait. I can't believe he really did that. The freaking 60 don't know what a X button is. He's like a freaking 55 overall, freaking 17. Hey, Stella.
What? I don't know. How much subs do I got?
What? I don't know. How much subs do I got?
What?
Don't you take that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, you 60. You do the search. Don't you do it. You do the search. Ah.
Yo, leave me open, bro. He not gonna pass it to me.
Yo, leave me open, bro. He not gonna pass it. Do the search. Do the search. Do the search. Hey. Did I missed.
Bro, please. Yo, leave me open so I can get last point.
Bro, I'm dying, bro.
Right here, yo.
Yo, leave me open so I can get last point.
Bro.
Made it, gang. Right here, yo. Bro. I'm sorry, don't spam me.
Green.
That's my hot spot, bro. I missed that. 2K is really giving me a little right now. I be missing full bars.
Bro, let me get last point.
I need to go back to my jumper.
Right here.
Bro, let me get last point.
Give me the ball.
Right here. Give me the ball. Dang, why did you tell me like that? This game gonna last forever. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, you 60. Come on. Yes, sir. Say 2K. No, don't. You know what I'm saying? They done enough to 2K.
Imagine.
Right.
Yo, leave me open. Double team him. Double team him.
Yo, leave me open. Double team him. Double team him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let me get it, bro. I'm not gonna miss. On God. Right here.
Let me get it, bro. I'm not gonna miss.
Bro, right here. On God. See, I'm not playing with you no more, bro. You suck.
Bro, right here. On God. See, I'm not playing with you no more, bro. You suck. Tired of getting sold. Oh, my God. That's my fault. I hopped on with a 60. Hey, my fucking hop on you if I actually had a good teammate, I'll whoop y'all.
Nah.
Courtney and Frank, I was just putting up shots everywhere.
Nah. Yo, you still in the stream, bro?
Being an LA Lakers star player sent shockwave. Being an LA Lakers star player sent shockwave. Being an LA Lakers star player.
He's my instructor, man.
Hey, dog.
Jake is clapped. Mate, Sam, who the fuck are you, man? What do you call him sections going after me, man? Jake is clapped, mate. Mate, stop violating me, Sam. Or what? Jake is clapped, man. Mate, who are these? What's the South Wales blokes YT? Mate, there's 8 seconds. Next time you'll need to subscribe. Need to get rocket, dude, but I'm not down. But I'm okay as well, man. Who's the lead to play about? One v one me, oh fuck. That's what I asked me for one off.
So we won't be in a chat, you know. So we won't be in a chat, you know. Wait, why are you saying that, man?
Y'all don't get on Fortnite. Peace out, team.